369. Damn, you're fine. Suck it to me, baby, one more time. To the window, to the wall, to the sweat drop down my balls. Oh, these bitches crawl. Oh, ski, motherfucker. Oh, ski, goddamn. Oh, ski, motherfucker. Oh, ski, goddamn. Shorty crunk, so fresh, so clean. She can fuck that question in her ass and me in the mind. This bitch is fine, done came to the club about 10 times. Can I play with your panty and lying? The club owner said I need to calm down. Security guard don't sweating me now. Drunker than the motherfucker fretting me now. 369. Damn, you're fine. Suck it to me, baby, one more time. To the window, to the wall, to the sweat drops down my balls. All these bitches crawl. She coming up in the cover, makes you work it. Then I like to see the female twerking, taking out the clothes, fucking naked. ETL, hold on, disrespect it. Poppy your pussy like this, cuz Yin Yang twins in the Theatrics. Little John and the east side knows me. Now we see them passing titties. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Now stop. Wiggle it in, stop. Wiggle it in, stop. Wiggle it in. 369. Damn, you're fine. Suck it to me, baby, one more time. To the window, to the wall, to the sweat drop down my balls. All these bitches crawl. Oh, ski, motherfucker. Oh, ski, goddamn. Oh, ski, motherfucker. Oh, ski, goddamn.
Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. I said move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Whoa. Oh no, the fight's out. I'm about to punch the lights out. Get the fuck back, guard your grill. There's something wrong, we can't stay still. I've been drinking and busting too. And I've been thinking I'm busting you. Upside your motherfucking forehead.
Yes, Lord.
Upside your motherfucking forehead. And if your friends jump in,
Oh, girl.
there'll be more dead, causing confusion, disturbing the peace. It's not an illusion, we run in the street. So bye-bye to all you groupies and gold diggers. Is there a bumper on your ass?
No, nigga.
I'm doing 100 on the highway. So if you do the speed limit, get the fuck out of my way. I'm DUI, hardly ever caught sober. And you about to get ran the fuck over. Move,
Bitch, get out the way.
get out the way, bitch, get out the way. I said move, bitch,
Get out the way.
get out the way, bitch, get out the way.
Disclaimer. We here at Slaughterhouse practice fair use and transformative content. Things we say may upset you or make you laugh. We don't care which. If you find you are offended by anything the hosts or guests say, we still don't care. Fuck Billy.
We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Yes, it does suck. Everybody, welcome to the Slaughterhouse, the first one in I don't know how many months. I didn't even bother to look up the last time I did a live. Are you okay? Because I had to check on you. I didn't know if that first song broke you or not.
I have no words. Just none. I'm sitting here, I'm like, really? Really?
Well, the songs I picked for tonight were for a reason. The first one, sung by Herbert the Pervert, refers to people who are talking to people they should not be talking to. The second one is pretty straightforward. Move, bitch. Get out the fucking way. God, talk about creating a problem where there wasn't a problem to begin with and just pouring gas on the fire.
And you just had to call out people that don't even fucking talk to you. They've been nothing but nice to you. And you just go ahead and just be like, I'm going to take the high ground because hearty tor, I'm better than you. It's like, it's please.
Yeah, so let's hit the first part because you just mentioned it. For the record, BGTV did not send me. I am not working on his behalf. I am doing this because fuck you, Carrie. But I will say that BGTV has always been a neutral party. He does not get involved with the poo flinging. But you're making it a point to call him out. It doesn't mean other people aren't going to get pissed about it. Carrie, I'm going to call you out, Carrie. By the by, I did drop some hints. Some of you may know what has happened already. Some of you do not. BGTV, I will send that to you. And it's a great. He wants me to send him the move, bitch. Yeah, it's a great song.
That was so well.
I was listening to the whole thing like about a half hour ago, and I was grooving. I was in my shit. What's up, Circle Guy? Let's say hi to everybody real quick. Hi, everybody. There's a lot of you in here. I'm not used to there being like double digits, so fuck it. I don't care. This will get to Carrie. I know it will eventually. I've been silent. Well, I've been silent for a long time. Like, I might mention Tetris Teeth or the Tennessee Tooth Fairy or something, which, by the way, great fucking new term for Carrie, Tennessee Tooth Fairy, which is ironic because she now lives in a completely different state, but I don't dox.
Ding, ding, ding.
I don't dox. It's not my thing. I don't tell people, I don't say where people live. It's not my thing. However, to touch on what I just said, I did mention that something happened recently that some people may be aware of and some people aren't. The Cinder Block Boys have struck. So tell me, Carrie, what are you going to do with the new cinder blocks and concrete?
Oh, I hope she buries herself with it. That'd be wonderful.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, her fat ass ain't getting up to do anything. She's going to make Michael do it. So if you aren't aware, Cinder Block Boys have made a delivery of bricks and concrete, a big bag of concrete, in fact, on the front porch in the cul-de-sac of the home of the Tennessee Tooth Fairy. Look, we have Tennessee Tooth Fairy in the chat. By the way, love the fact that just popped up shortly after that. Whoever is on this shit, you guys are phenomenal. Y'all are the real heroes.
And honestly, Scientist Sam was the one who came up with that one.
Was it him?
They were talking about it was him. It was like a couple of months ago that I think we were covering like Nick Geek Out because he was a Carrie simp, and he just started calling her Tennessee Tooth Fairy. and it just stuck with me. So when I talked to Tav, I've just that was the first name that popped into my head. So Scientist Sam is definitely needing the credit on that one.
Definitely, Scientist Sam is phenomenal. One of my joys was always watching him literally deconstruct people with just the fact that he can speak eloquently and he's intelligent and he knows what he's talking about and he will destroy people at a constant. Oh shit, let me get over here. Because I forget to highlight shit because I'm not used to doing this shit. Yeah, he doesn't even honestly remember saying it.
I got you, boo. I got you.
Yeah, I'll highlight them as I see them. I haven't I have not streamed in some months, and it's mainly because I don't really feel the need to, and I'm usually busy. But I took time out of my day to do this one. Right now, I'd probably be at a sushi bar because I dig my.
And
I
of
went
course,
yesterday.
and of course, Who's was like, "Hey, you want to cause some chaos with me?" I'm like, "Of course." Like, come on, how can I not say no to this? When basically, she is literally Shani 2.0. Like, there is undeniable proof of all we need now. All we need now is for her to start a religion, like a religious channel. Have her
Oh,
put on
she'd
the
be the
one.
next Gale.
Oh, please be the next Gale. That'd be wonderful.
Oh my
That would,
god, yeah.
that would
Gail's
just be
old. She gonna die soon, so you can take up those reins if you'd like, Carrie. I mean, it'd be
yeah,
totally cool with
she can
me.
start stealing videos now. I mean, she's done it before. It wouldn't be the first time.
And here's the thing, Carrie. 90% of what we know about you is because of you. This is what makes you Shani. You literally forget that you have said shit on streams. So there's like video evidence of you saying the shit that we're about to talk about. So
But it's
before you
taken
try to deny it and say, I never said that, they don't know what they're talking about. All my little my smooth brained mouth breathers, please defend me. We'll have an emergency mod meeting and we'll cover these people that are obviously lying, even though they have video evidence of me saying what I said. Yeah, it's all out there.
Oh, I hope she like literally balls her eyes out when she starts losing subs. It's gonna be fantastic.
The mod meetings
We-
are going to be epic. I mean, look at all the mods that have left. That's a hint. I said that last time I covered this dumb bitch. And that was like, fuck, almost a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. That she loses mods like Colander. Like they just slide right the fuck out because as soon as you don't say something that she likes, boop, you're gone. Fuck hell.
To be like that one hooker that no one wants to pay for, so she's just standing in the street cold.
Oh fuck no, dude. She gave out that shit for free. That's why she's rolling that wizard sleeve and she's touching the poop. She is the poop.
And
like the title says.
I wonder why. No one doesn't want her at all. Like, she's been calling out Omega, she's been calling out BGTV, she's been calling out the Geek Room. Bitch, no one's calling you back. No one wants to talk to you. Just hang up the phone. No one's calling back.
And it's even clear what she's doing. She's doing Cyrax shit.
Oh yeah.
Because she's losing her number one content, which is Shani and Rev, because they're breaking up and shit and they're about to be evicted. Thank you, Shawthirst. Because they're being evicted, she needs to have something. She needs some kind of drama. So she's calling out everyone she can think of just to get the drama. She's so desperate for attention, even though her dumb ass won't go outside the house and get a real friend. She's got to start this shit so that her names on a screen can give her virtual hugs and tell her how awesome she is.
Yeah, but she also needs the money too, because Olive Garden's getting kind of expensive these days.
Man, Man,
Just
calling
saying.
Olive Garden is Italian is like calling Bran Italian. Fuck. It's it's like Italian spritzer, you know, it's got a hint of Italian in it.
I mean,
Um
at least Bran could be a sexy thumb. Like if all else fails, he can go on OnlyFans and just be the sexy thumb pizzeria.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to message Trash and see if she can make that happen. They do great. I make requests. Trash puts my thoughts into art, and it's a gold mine every time. They hit the nail on the head every time. Yes, Griffin Doggo. Olive Garden is supposed to be Italian, I guess. Most of this stuff is frozen and microwaved. Gross.
I mean, if you're really going to Olive Garden for the Italian, yeah, I'm sorry. I usually go there for just the salads and the breadsticks.
The
And even then,
breadsticks,
the
I
quality
won't lie. Breadsticks
gone
aren't
down.
bad at all. And yeah, they have gone down. I heard that because I don't go to Olive Garden anymore, but I had heard that the breadsticks went down. That was the only thing that I took joy of out of Olive Garden was the breadsticks. And the
Yeah.
fact that they had that the fresh Parmesan. I mean, I'll give you that. You had fresh Parmesan. Sweet. Oh yeah, throw
So,
the breadsticks
my
in
good
the
friend.
chat. It pisses a Carrie off.
So, Hooves, my darling Hooves,
Yes.
where should we start? Do we want to start from the very beginning, or do we want to start when shit just decided to go down? Where do we want to start?
I think I was pondering that because you did ask me earlier today, do we actually have a plan? Or this might have been last night. I don't know. Do we actually have a plan or are we just gonna wing it? And I have a semblance of a thought of an idea of maybe having a plan. So
Wow, that's a new one, even for
I
your
know
lore.
it's almost close to being organized. It's kind of fucking scary. So
Buckle your seatbelts, folks.
it's gonna be wild. So at what point did Carrie become a cow? People are curious about that. Some people have different perspectives. Mine would be when she talked to Jules. That's when the full cowdom came out for me.
I think that's when a lot of people would think that she became the cow, was when she talked to Jules. Me personally was the very first stream that I saw her. And
Which
I'm
one
like,
was that?
the very first. I'm talking back when Dragnot was still around.
I was back there for that.
Yeah, the very first stream that she did was she took the video from his server and used it as hers.
Now, see, for me, I saw that, but I didn't see that as cow behavior. I saw that as snake behavior. I didn't see cow yet.
I think it was because I just, when you say that he used to mod for Shani and you were Shani's friend, and then when I hear you talk about Shani, and half of the shit that she was saying was not lining up to the evidence of what was being said. No, I'm going to clock you as a cow. I'm sorry.
Well, I saw her as a snake and just somebody who just, when that happened, I just saw her as a cow, I'm sorry, not cow, a snake, and someone who just doesn't know their research. They didn't do any research on it. They were just in a rush to get the video out there. And then everything they said was absolutely wrong.
And here's the thing. She was literally trying to suck Drag's dick, going, I know the inside stuff. I was there. It's like, okay, ho, that doesn't tell us anything.
Well, the best part is that, like, as things went on and on, like, I think the Jules, the Jules and Carrie thing was only a few months after that.
Oh, yeah. I think it was less than 6 months.
Oh, yeah. Her drop to cow was quick. She's still unaware. She's going to be unaware of the fact that she's a cow until she's in the chute and that pneumatic punch is sitting right in front of her. If you know anything about slaughterhouses, that should be a clue.
Speaking of slaughterhouse, Fala said that Carrie's live and she's freaking out.
Oh, is she? Oh, that's so sad. I'm not subscribed to her. I still don't subscribe to her. I don't
I've
know
never
what she
subscribed
says about me unless people tell me.
Like those two comments I made back in Cobes' video, I still haven't subscribed to you, bitch. So I don't even care when you're live. People have to tell us when you're live. That should say something about how much that we love making fun of you, but we just don't care enough to really watch you.
No. And the thing is I just see the evidence. I don't follow you. I don't watch your videos. I don't follow your shit. I see the evidence, things you say, and then the evidence being shown of you saying the exact opposite thing.
Why don't we pull something up for her? Let's see if she can jog her memory a little.
Well, I did pull up the Jules and Carrie argument, just so because I've heard her talk about this. I've been sent evidence that Jules was losing her shit, and I don't think that's evident if we listen.
Can you hear me
now?
No. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay. If you want to start, you can go ahead and start. I haven't been listening to your stream, so I have no idea what you're saying.
What am I going to start about? You're the one that's paying Shani to talk shit about me. I don't have anything to say to you, really.
I pay Shani to talk shit about a lot of people, so.
Right, and you've talked shit about me on plenty of other times when I've never done anything to you. Don't even know you.
And burnt toast.
And dragon burnt toast. What?
I'm telling you.
The geek room, what?
I'm telling you that.
Now she never said geek room, but she threw that in there because.
Oh yeah.
Her hemorrhoids just itch when she hears any of those four names. So.
Oh yeah, and now apparently Matt's part of the geek room. I didn't know that. Did you know that?
No, I had no idea that Matt was part of this geek room. You know, the geek room is actually a finite group of people. As much as I hang out with them and go on their streams, I'm not part of the geek room. Scientist Sam is not the geek room. The main people of the geek room. Yeah, you're a mod, but you're not the geek room. The geek room is Frank, Bran, Anna, and the other guy, the one who can't read, Billy. So
good job.
Thank you. Any shot I can at him. And we all have thick skin. You know, we say shit about Frank. We say shit about Billy. We say shit about Bran. They say shit about me even. And again, I'm not on the geek room. It doesn't affect us why we have thick skin. If you don't have thick skin, don't be here. I mean, that's fucking simple. And you cry like a scared little bitch every time somebody hurts your little fifis, Carrie. It's amusing. That's what makes you a cow. It makes, like me, I laugh. I find it amusing. When I get clips and shit sent to me about you crying and freaking out over shit people are saying about you, it fills me with joy. You were saying?
I'm just saying, it's like, even when Carrie tried to make an entire stream about me, made fucking novel posts, I laughed. I was giddy. I was like, oh, this bitch has no life. Like, how bad is your content when you have to make fun of people? Well, she didn't even make fun of me because I didn't even feel insulted. I just felt like it's nothing. There was nothing. Like, I couldn't even be mad at her for it because it's just like.
It's like being called a loser by a hobo.
Exactly. And it's like, Jesus Christ. Like, how bad is your content to where you have to literally make streams about people who don't even have channels? I don't have a channel. I don't have a community. Hashtag, where is my community? I've been asking this since you made the stream. Where is it, Carrie? Please tell me. I've been dying to know because it's definitely Geek Room. It's not BGTV. It's not Nova. It's not the Petty Family, and it's definitely not Dragnot. I may have been a top dollar Dragnot fan, but it's not that either. I'm not a Jeff Holiday either.
Dragnot isn't even in the scene anymore. He's off doing his own thing. And again, BGTV doesn't care. He's off doing his own thing. He actually has said, and I'm paraphrasing, you do your shit over there, I'll do my shit over here. I don't care what happens. He doesn't want any part of that shit show. He doesn't want to be part of it. but you're going to call him into it like he's doing something about you. I mean, fuck you. That's how smooth brained you are. You can't even understand what fucking being a buddy troll is. It's
No.
amazing. Like Jules has been a troll since the beginning. As long as I've known about Jules, Jules is a troll. That's what she do.
Yes, nightmare. My fans, or I should say, my audience is on my OnlyFans. Please check out my OnlyFans that doesn't exist.
Yeah, only yams. But yeah, so here's I skipped ahead so you can hear the differences in their voices real
Talk shit
quick.
about me though. If you're gonna pay someone to talk shit about me, don't be surprised
Agitated.
when people start talking shit about you. People are allowed to have an opinion about you as well. And I think personally, you're full of shit. I think that you're giving her money, and I think that to call me a simp or anyone else a simp is super hypocritical because you're doing the exact same thing.
Okay, can I talk now?
That's it.
Okay, perfect.
Well, hold on one second because I need.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on one second,
No, I'm
please.
holding.
Jasmine, thank you for the super chat.
By the
Really?
way,
Say
yeah,
a fucking super chat. Come
dip
the
in for
fuck
that super chat. That I when I got sent this clip back when it happened, I almost spit my water out when that shit happened. That was like
I was there when it happened. It was hilarious.
it was like the weakest flex in the world. That was so weak. And Carrie, before you say something stupid like you're just jealous because you don't monetize. I don't give a fuck. I don't need to be monetized. I legit send money, lots of money to different people just to harass them. Don't believe me? Well, look around and ask around. I have spent hundreds of dollars just sending super chats to gross people out or fuck with them.
And
I don't
Carrie,
need it.
if you noticed, I don't even have my Cash App out. What does that say about me?
I mean, unless I've sent you money in Cash App in my chat, can anybody say what my Cash App is? You can't.
Oh, I know.
I've never posted my Cash App unless you've received money from me. You don't know what my Cash App is because I've never posted it. Like I said, I think either BGTV or Yato said it. I harass people through funds or monetized harassment. I think it was called.
It's so great. My top, I would have to say the 2025 top like super chat that I made was when Rev was working out with the water jug, and I said, "It's your boy from Auschwitz," or "Hey YouTube, it's your boy from Auschwitz." It literally killed the room, and I love it. That was my top super chat of that year. I'm hoping to do a little better, but as of right now, this is more fun. This is going to be fun.
Okay, this right here. Thank you, Taylor Noir. It's called "Fuck You Money." Like, I got my own house that ain't rented, Carrie. Nothing against people that rent. I'm just talking because I'm the one talking shit.
Oh yeah.
I have my house that's not rented.
But I still keep up the bills.
Yeah, and I pay a mortgage. I have a car I bought new. I also have a Jeep, and I have a motorcycle. You know, I have stuff because I work for a living. Your busted ass can't even have a job because you have anxiety because somebody called you stupid in high school or some bullshit, and you can't work because you're an at-home mom, even though your kid is over 18. Get a fucking job. That's called being a mooch.
Like, I actually suffer from anxiety, depression, and I actually am diagnosed with borderline personality disorder. I still work.
Sydney. No, Sydney, you stay right there. God damn, every fucking time. No, you chose to come here. You fucking stay here. Nothing 21. We're going over the contrast between Jules and Carrie. How Carrie is a screaming banshee who got hurt fifis, and Jules just finds it funny.
She's always gonna find it funny. She's like, "Fuck you, haters."
Yeah, that's kind of her deal. And by the way, folks, any of my mods in the chat, No one gets blocked. No one gets yeeted or hidden unless they are dropping slurs or doxes. There's no doxing, no slurs, no homophobia, no bigotry. That shit can go the wayside. Everything else, I don't give a shit what people say. These are names on a screen for me. Yes, Stang Doll. Whose is live? Well, how'd he do? I know, right? It's been months. So let's see what else I have on the docket here. Let's see people show our face. By the way, I love my new avatar. Frank made it for me. It wouldn't read my beard. So, oh shit! Hang on a second.
Who's? Maybe Carrie will start talking to you because you look like a child now.
Well, I mean, my avatar does look like I'd be around 16, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Because somebody, before you try to say you didn't say it, Carrie, we got some things called receipts here of you and your husband admitting that you spoke to William during the the jail saga with Jason, meaning William was 16, a vulnerable child in the midst of a crisis in his home, and you're reaching out to manipulate him to believe that you are someone safe, which is probably why you got that interview so quickly with TJ and them, where pretty much SH'd him the entire time.
Wait, I just jumped in. Oh, hi, Yami. Hi, Hooves.
What's
up, Sam?
So I just jumped in. I didn't know this bit of lore. So she was talking to William when he was underage.
Oh yeah, you want to hear the clip? I got it right here.
Yes,
they
would, because I have a lot of thoughts about this as someone like who. Here's the thing, and people don't know this. Yato knows this. BGTV, if he's in the audience, knows this. I'm actually the person that convinced Drag that Shani was worth covering in this fashion. And this was during the Chris divorce saga. So, like, if you don't, like, there's a lot, like, people, and I don't begrudge people, like, this is a weird community. Like, I don't begrudge you for being new to it. But there is, like, actually key lore there. Like, a lot of people say shit about Chris that is inaccurate. And I feel somewhat sorry for Chris. But yeah, there's like key lore here, and it's very weird to me that like Carrie. Does anyone else get the vibe that she's like quite possessive over Shani content in a way that like I wouldn't be public about?
Yeah, I think very highly. Like she is. I think it's because that her and Shani used to be such good friends. Like I really genuinely think that they were very, very good friends. Like they had the same values, the same morals. Like she even offered to have Shani and her children stay with her. Now, she can say, oh, I was just buddy trolling or that never happened or anything. But bitch, why would you DM her children then? Why would you send voice messages to them? Play your side. Play the fucking replies that you sent. If it said Shani, I'll happily shut up, but you're not going to, are you? Because you directly talked to William. You directly talked to a 16-year-old child. I don't care if it's a teenager. I don't care if 18 is legally adult. You know who people say that technically 18 is an adult? Predators.
Yep.
Fucking predators. But
then I'm going to say this, and I've been public about this, and you guys can fight me. I don't think the issue is that he's 18. The issue is that we've literally witnessed his abuse and neglect.
That's the
issue. It's a really fucking weird dynamic, and like I don't think it's appropriate to try to navigate that dynamic, especially in the context of this community. That's my stance on it.
He never did it. He said no, and he actually blocked. And of course, Carrie jumped on it.
And I have been open about this. And here's me and Yami were talking about this before the show. Carrie, it's called integrity.
I'm sorry, what's that? I don't think she knows.
She doesn't know. Look it up. Use Chat GPT or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. I don't use AI. But yeah, so I'm with Sam. That was a child who was a victim of neglect and abuse, who's still vulnerable, just turned 18, and y'all jumped on that shit. That makes you fucking disgusting. And I know I'm a little late to the party here. The same way I was late to the mango thing with the Animancer. I was late to the party, but as soon as the attention was brought to me of what had happened, I'm 10 toes down on this shit. If you are over the age of 21 and you are talking to somebody under the age of 18, you are garbaggio. You are trash. You are the lowest form of human. Like, get the fuck out of here. I don't give a shit what your excuse is. If that 16-year-old ain't related to you, get the fuck out of his DMs. For fucking Christ. You're in your 30s or so talking to a 16-year-old, you sick fuck. I don't give a shit your reasoning. Placate it however you fucking want. Divert it, try to say that you didn't do it like that. It's not like that. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Fuck you. You're still talking to a 16-year-old, you sick bitch. And if you think I'm fucking lying, here's the receipts of it coming out of your own husband's mouth on the goddamn podcast with this sick fuck next to you who is also talking about William's junk like a fucking predator on that interview that you didn't say shit about till he hurt your feelings. So I'm going to roll the tape so you can hear your own husband's words talking about you, talking to William while he was 16, you sick fuck.
And we are
hoping that all the shanty bullshit was done, and I heard
no. Hey,
no.
Michael, why don't you introduce yourself to Will? Will, say hi to Michael. Michael, say hi to Will.
Hello, Michael. It is good to meet you, Will. We had a brief interaction a few years back when Jason was in jail, and your mother was talking to my jeans.
There it is. Brief interaction.
Wow, that's not like. It's just.
By the way, I got this clip just to give the credit where credit is due from Frank Crude AF. This is the video entitled "Yikes." Yeah, yikes indeed.
That it's just not. No, that's not appropriate in any. Especially what makes it worse again. And I'm going to just highlight this. It's in the context of his brother getting abused. Why are you you are not the person to do that. If you live in Pennsylvania, you're a mandated reporter, this is what you do. Yes, but they're not.
Yeah.
And the thing is William, don't forget, William suffered his own abuse and neglect with his mother outing him publicly on YouTube about his
sexuality. Well, no, I mean, we saw that on we saw the state of that apartment, right? We'd seen the state of that house. That's abuse. Yeah. That is abuse by neglect. There's not a middle, there are some things where listen, I understand that one of the hardest things about our CPS system is the fact that there is a gray, it's not black and white, the difference between a shitty parent and an abusive parent, right? There are things that some people consider abuse that legally aren't abuse, but probably are, right? There are forms of emotional abuse where, and it pains me to say this, you can't prosecute them. That's just that's not going to be legal. You can't prosecute someone for having a narcissist for a mother, right? That's not going to be a thing. This is not one of those borderline cases,
This was clear. This was outright and clear. And the best part is while Carrie is sitting there, aside from the fact, which is disgusting in its own right and goes number one on my list anyway, the fact that she's talking to a fucking minor, her and her cuck husband are both talking to a minor. So you have both of them, which makes a lot of sense now that you were protecting Kratos so fucking hard while you're coloring your lolly pictures and posting them. Fucking lolly. a lot of people have their opinions. Here's my opinion. I stand 10 toes down on it. Lolly is CP. I don't give a shit what anyone says. Lolly is CP. I'll say it every day, all day, numerous times, to your face, in your ear. Lolly is CP. You sick fuck. So, the other thing is that she also admitted that for 5 years, Michael had to babysit her and her kids because she was a slobbering drunk and couldn't even provide for her children any kind of love or affection or actually being a mom because she was too fucking drunk to do it. Don't tell us about how much of a shit mom that Shani was when you yourself were a shit mom. Pot calling the kettle black.
Plus, she also left her first husband for Michael, and Michael left his wife for her. And
well, there's a controversy of whether or not that was her husband or not, but we do know that Carrie socked his new spouse over, I guess, a haircut. So going to violence. I mean, you're checking off all the boxes to be a Shani. You fucking got enough. You got arrested for getting in a fight with a fucking bouncer at a bar. You're an alcoholic. You're violent. You're a shit mom. I mean, the list goes on. I don't know if Shani's ever talked to children, but we know you have. Holy shit, I have 60 people in here.
It amazes me, honestly, how easy this entire fiasco could have been avoided if she would have just did research
or shut up.
Or shut up, that works too. But no. Instead, she just had to open her mouth and go after people, all because, and get this, guys, the only reason why she called up BGTV was because she was in, well, I was going to say she wasn't in the chat at all, I don't think, but he was just in Toasty's chat. I mod for Toasty on Rumble, so I know who's in the chat and who's not. So
I got a question here. A couple of people have already asked it. So I know the things I do because I've been in the Cyrax universe. In the Cyrax universe, I've run into a lot of fucking degenerates, being covered. White Bowser, Cyrax, of course. There's quite a few. Lolly, to answer people's question, Lolly is basically a form of artwork where it depicts a child dressed or undressed in provocative forms who is canonically, meaning their true age is like, it's a child that looks like they're 7, but by their canonical lore, they're a 300-year-old dragon.
Yeah.
That's fucking gross.
Think of that. Us Americans, if you need a comparison. Think of toddlers and tiaras. They were just 5, maybe the oldest was maybe 6 years old, but they're dressed like adults.
If anybody has seen Interview with a Vampire, do you guys remember the little girl that was turned? She was she was like 150 years old or some shit.
Yeah, but she was like 12 or something. She looked 12.
And do you remember what her biggest anger was? She'll never know love because she looks like she is a kid, which was true. Because normal adults don't find that shit attractive or entertaining. Carrie, while you're coloring your lolly shit, your CP, and posting it, you sick fuck.
Like, I don't get it. I just don't.
By the way, real quick, because somebody just said loophole CP. It's not actually a loophole. There are states currently trying to loop lolly drawings and colorings and animations into CP. I know Michigan is currently, because of the White Bowser situation, Michigan currently has laws that kind of cover it and are currently rewriting the laws to cover it. emphatically to make sure that there's no like loopholes here. They're trying to make it covered as CP.
Yeah, and if you guys want to know clips about that, check out 21's channel.
Mm-hmm.
She's got all the clips.
And that's why Carrie hates 21 so much.
Oh yeah, we're all 21. Remember that, folks.
It's just so fucking weird. I'm gonna be very honest. I am not as embedded in a lot of this. It's really fucking weird and sus.
It is. That's the thing. This is a shit. You know, I mean, Sam, you know me. I talk a lot of shit on everybody, and most of it is tongue in cheek. I'm just fucking around. But there is one thing that is on the top of my list every day, every hour, every minute of the year. Adults talking to children is fucking gross. Put
Doesn't
you on
matter
the
who it
tracks and
is.
let the train come.
Yeah. And during the entire Kratos, she defended this fucker to the point of lawsuits.
Yep.
Like,
It was
she was
threatening
going to-
lawsuits.
Yes. And it was so, like, she was even sent the evidence. She was given the fucking voice messages that this guy was sending to children. And she goes, I don't see any problem with it. Don't kink shame.
Can these whores stop threatening lawsuits? Like, guys, there is a reason why lawyers make a lot of money. It's not because it's cheap.
No. Nobody's doing this shit pro bono.
Yeah, it's not like unless you're getting some weird ambulance chaser hussy. It's not cheap. So just stop it. This is trashy behavior. You are showing your white trashness.
Here's the best part.
The thing is, though, she was like, I have $1,000. I will put up $1,000 for a lawyer.
That's
Great.
that's like a half hour for any decent lawyer.
That's a half hour for a good attorney. Like, what do you?
An hour for one at a strip mall.
He'll do it for $1,000. Sure.
Attorney rate.
I know
state.
You know which state that is? I can text you if you don't.
I do know which state it is.
Okay.
Between 250 to 400. So you're talking like, okay, 3 hours and change.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, so I just got Coyote Coyote. You're always a bomb. You always send me information. I love it. They just sent me an article that apparently I was right and I was behind in the times. Lolly is illegal in Canada and in the United States because it depicts underage children.
Look at you go, Carrie. You really want that attention, don't you? Pretty soon you're going to be wearing some nice bracelets to go with that nice tooth-eating grin.
Now it's you know, the article may not cover everything, but as a whole, I mean, there's probably a lot of states that have made it illegal. So it's probably just saying the United States just because there's a lot of states that do have it covered.
I mean, technically we have 50 states.
Yeah, Lolly is sick as fuck.
Yeah.
And someone just sent in the thing that Carrie's losing her shit, but she won't mention me. She has never, actually, I take that back. She has a couple of times mentioned me. Most of the time, she avoids saying my name. It's probably because I'm more fucking hostile than Billy. It's in that fucking name. I am a piece of shit. And if I can make you cry, I will. And I will giggle while I do it. I'll giggle like Jello when he hears Shani cry. I love it. It's a joy to me. And before Carrie tries to say it's because of something in my past. No, what it is people that act like they're hard and untouchable and they're thin-skinned as fuck. And I've said it before. That's what I mean about integrity. I stand on the shit I say. If you're weak as fuck, acting like you're hard, I'm going to find your chink in your armor and I'm going to drive a nail in it and twist it.
I'm telling you, Carrie, I don't even have to make a channel to make an impact. Trust me. There's a reason why a lot of people who've known me during Jeff Holiday, why they don't like to read my super chats when it comes to the Jilly Juice protocol.
The other, I was going to say something else, and I got distracted when I saw Coyote's thing. But Carrie, you're fucking up left and right over here. I mean, you're below Shanny at this point because of the fact that you were talking to a child. And then you had that child groomed so much. And yes, I can say groomed because it doesn't necessarily mean sexual. It means that you manipulated a child in a vulnerable state to trust you, to manipulate them to do whatever you want. And that's exactly what you did because they trusted you enough to come up onto the goddamn podcast with TJ. I'll say it. I don't give a shit. And interview him. In which case, TJ started talking about how big is his dong and how it's swinging.
So, like, listen, like, what's with the dick jokes? Like, it's
it's
a lot. Like, it's and I'm not saying it like it's well, it is sus because like it's weird to talk about another man's dick if you're not gay that much. But it's like it's cringe. It's overplayed. Like, listen, like I went to college and was in a locker room. Like, okay, you made a dick joke.
Yeah, and she laughed about it. She didn't even, the only reason why she killed the stream was because TJ made a joke about her being into 18-year-olds, which I guess that must not be true because she must be into 16-year-olds.
I'm thinking that he hit the nail a little too close to the head at that point. Like a nerd, if you will.
How dare you tell me I'm into 18-year-olds? It's younger, you dumbass. Like,
and the thing is if you watch that video, 21 covered it. You watch it. She doesn't say shit about all the nasty and disgusting shit he's saying to Will. And when he yells at, the autistic younger brother, Zachary, who's in the chat for some fucking reason, he'd have been blocked out of my chat. You let all that happen up until you were even laughing up until he brought up that you like 18-year-olds. That was the point that you said you were going to leave. That's the point. And you act like that didn't happen when it's all on video. Not even audio, it's video on a stream, you dumb shit.
Carrie, what more can we say about you except, we don't, you're going to think it's probably because, oh, I'm a big channel, I have all these numbers, and you guys don't, so you're attacking me for the numbers. No, Carrie, we don't give a shit about your fucking numbers. I give two shits about your simps. I refuse to talk to idiots. I will talk directly to you, which I am right now. If you are supposed to be this great co-host, if you're supposed to be this great streamer, why the fuck are you fucking up so royally to the point that even the bigger streamers won't even say your name? Like, that has to be, there must be something severely wrong with you.
It's just not that deep. We're in a fucking, like, we're reviewing Shanny and lolcows. Like, if you're getting if you're getting self-esteem from this, you really need to evaluate your life.
And Taco Tuesday just brought it up. Carrie is ban-evading. We know this, bitch. This is your third channel. The first one was yours, monetized, yeeted that monetization. The next one was your husband's, yeeted. So you're either going to lose your money when you try to cash that money if you were dumb enough to use your original credentials, or you pulled a Shanny and you're using your son's or someone else's.
I think she's probably using pulling a Shanny.
Oh, yes. That's probably it. But I'm really hoping that she gets so much money. Get all the money you want.
And I hope they find her before. Yes.
Yep. Before that first paycheck. Yeet. You'll never get it.
That would bring me so much joy.
Does it go back to people or does YouTube just keep it?
I think it folds into YouTube.
Oh,
I mean, I would be interested to know if any of her smooth brains are in the chat. Let us know when her first 2 channels got yeeted. Did you get your money back for the super chats you sent that month? Let me know. Inquiring minds want to know. Those of us who have IQs above room temperature. So, as I was saying, you know, I put the link into in the chat of 21's the one coverage she did, Carrie versus Burnt Toast and Jules Tells All. I put that link in the chat. If you guys saw it, cool. I'll see if I can pin it. Yeah, here we go. I just pinned it. It's up at the top. I learned a lot of the shit that I've been missing from watching these last couple streams that 21's been doing. Because it's not just I heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend. 21 comes with receipts. The only person I know who throws more receipts than 21 is Burnt Toast.
The queen of receipts. Also, Sam, did you know that Carrie also reviewed Rev's essay story? Do you know what she said?
Oh, God.
No, I have no clue. Again, like I don't keep up with this shit as much as I used to.
So, Rev's story, it doesn't matter if it's true or not, folks, okay? If it happened, it happened. The fact of the remaining is Rev's story said that he was 8 years old at the time and the girl was either 13, 14. So keep those numbers in mind. Carrie stops the video and she goes, well, it's like what, 5 years? It's not that big of a deal.
Hey, that's right.
Has the clip.
A teenager assaulting a child. But it's not a problem, Carrie. Of course, you color lolly, so it totally makes sense.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me finish the quote. 5-year difference. It's not that big of a deal, especially when you're older.
Oh, gross. You mean like when Animancer was 21 and the chick was under 18?
I fucking guess. I don't know. But like I said, 21 has the clips. Check them out. It's all there, babies.
Is this a clip? Let's see if it's a clip.
If it has Rev in like
yes
in front of a white table, then yes. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. And it's funny. I think she might have reviewed this several different times. So I wonder if she'll change her stance on it after tonight. Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, and you guys can see, you know, what kind of horrible piece of shit I am by my shit. Like I'm into Western.
So
I'm into Western shooting and stuff. And like all my algorithm is like shooting and ammunition. That's how much of a degenerate I am. Is that, you know, I'm sure hers has a bunch of like, you know, kid shows and shit.
Part of this clip is what she said tonight. Oh my fucking God, 21.
Here we go. Let's play this and hear what Carrie had to say.
Apologized for it the next day and said I was wrong in what I said. What I had said was,
here we go,
that when you get older in life, past the age of 18, that 5 years difference is not that big of a deal. That's what I said.
Love this.
Discovered this, you know.
The way, if they were what did he say? 13. If they were 13 and he was 8, that's a 5-year difference, right? Well, that's when you think about that, that's nothing.
That's crazy.
I'm
Wait, did she just say that like a 7th grader and a 3rd grader that's not a huge difference?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, she did.
That's anyone who's been around kids knows like all of those age differences are fucking enormous. And by the way, like if you like, let alone 23 to 18 is sus.
Yes.
right? Like, I'm not saying like it's necessarily like horrible or immoral, but it's sus at the very least, right?
Absolutely.
13 to 8, that's fucking insane.
I honestly, like I said, I wish I was lying. I wish I was this horrible person that Carrie made me out to be, because
Uh-oh.
the truth of it is worse.
Hang
It
on.
is fucking worse.
We have a guest. Hang on. Yes, Matsy.
Hi, how are you guys doing?
Darling. Hello.
What's up, Matt? Anything to say?
Oh, I was just magically pulled into this because apparently I'm a member of the Geek Room. Just because I ended up at Shane and Red's house once, and I give Geek Room a fuckload of money to say the most horrific shit.
Yeah, like me.
Apparently, just because you're a Perry troll, you are now suddenly a Geek Room member. How does it feel?
Well, it's actually funny because the only reason I ended up at their house was because when Drag was still streaming them, I was talking to him, and he asked me if I can go there to give them food that they cannot cook, just because he thought it would be funny, and so did I.
Sam, I'm gonna send you something here.
Matsy, darling, I love you. You know I love you.
Copy
love you
image
too,
because I don't want to keep it in my computer. Here's
Now,
one of
she's gonna say that we're really together and we're all Geek Room. We're all 21.
that is Lolly. Sam, check your DM.
I know what the fuck Lolly is. Don't send that shit to me.
Oh,
I don't want that shit in my inbox, bro. Like,
it's gone. It's gone. I was just making sure you
Thank
saw
you.
it because that's from Carrie's shit. 21
for
sent
the
it to me,
record,
and
for
I
the
deleted
record,
it.
to whatever law enforcement agency is fucking watching this degenerate shit, I said I didn't want it. I never looked at it. Okay.
21 sent it to me, and actually I deleted it myself out of my inbox immediately when I got it. I saw it. Cool. I don't want that shit on my computer. Yeah, so that is fucking gross. And I've seen the evidence now. Plain and clear. None of those chicks look like they were anywhere close to being 18. You're a sick, degenerate fuck.
Hooves, there was another person that you uncovered when you did Mango and her fucking flipper feet that loved lolly shit too.
Oh yeah. Can you
Are
remember
you
what her
talking
name
about
was?
Security Monitor Lizard or
No,
Slim
the other
Siren?
one. The other one.
Anna, even
Underpedal?
Wait a minute. Underhaven's in here?
No. I'm just saying about the lolly shit because he loves lolly shit.
Chat, DM'd you. Underhaven is in the chat. Really?
What?
You know what I mean?
I'm looking at the holy shit. Right here.
Oh
Hang
my
on, see my mouse. Underhaven Gold, right here.
Jason, please get help. Oh wow. And this was when that explains so much.
Holy fuck.
Carrie.
Thank you, Josette. I didn't even fucking notice that because I wasn't looking at the chat. Jesus fucking Christ.
You.
Yeah, Lobster's in the chat. We love Grampy Lobster. We miss him. That is fucking gross. All of this, Carrie.
No wonder.
I mean, if you have an ounce of intelligence or self-preservation, fucking yeet your channel and hide. Especially if you got your fucking smooth brains running over to the Cyrax universe.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, tell me about that.
They're gonna eat you ass first. By the way, stole that from Drag. They're gonna eat you ass first. You and your whole community.
You don't want to get involved with the Cyrax people because their first thing, they will go in real life.
Yep.
First step.
Yeah, but Matt, someone in the chat wanted to get a hold of Glory Hole and
CVG.
CBG and tell them about 21 and get them doxxed to 21 and harass 21. It's
They don't give a shit about
20
anyone else unless they're pedos.
21 is clarifying. Rev was in Underhaven was in Rev's chat, not Carrie's. Fine. Still, I still think you're an ugly piece of shit. And yes, as soon as the Cyrax universe finds out that you talk to underage children through DMs and voice messages, and that you're playing with and coloring and downloading Lolly, they're going to eat you alive. And I'm here for it. Popcorn bucket and all.
Don't do it. Don't contact them. They won't know about Carrie. No, they will never. They just do whatever the chat tells them, right? Hoops.
Oh, absolutely. William Gloryhole has always listened to what the fucking people in the chat tell him to do. That's always been his thing. Same with CVG. Marty was real big on that. Somebody actually, fun story. Someone tried that with Marty. Marty found out what kind of a mutant that person was, and his people doxed them and ran them off of YouTube like almost immediately. By the way, Taka says we have tons of weirdos in the community. Yes, we do. And every time I find one, I have no problem coming out and shouting from the rooftops what kind of fucking degenerate they are. Because I don't want them anywhere near me. Don't be in this community. Don't like the shit I like. Don't eat the food I like. Don't breathe the same air that I might breathe. For serious.
Don't worry, Taco Tuesday. Omega knows a lot about Carrie. Let's just say that apparently she thinks 21 was the one who told Omegon about the interview with William.
He already knew.
Carrie. He knew. He knew. And yeah, and she was like, oh, well, this person that DM'd Omegon, or I'm sorry, Omegon, fucking say the name right. They're so wrong and it's so heated. Stay heated, Carrie. It's only gonna get worse for you. Go ahead, make the money, make the views, get as high as you can, all the way up to the clouds, just so I can watch you drop down to the pits.
Just as a heads up, Carrie, I know you're getting more subs and shit.
Oh yeah.
Kind of makes you want to wonder if some of those subs might be there for the wrong reasons, which I'm guessing. I haven't looked at your numbers. I don't know what they are. I'm guessing you have a pretty decent percentage of people that are there just to do research and give the information to the right people. So,
and don't forget, if you're going to join her Discord, apparently you have to verify not only with your face, but your information. And it's given to one of her top mods who is also like a shanny. So basically, you have to dox yourself just to be in her Discord.
Just for a side note, someone just said she's already on Kiwi Farms. Carrie, if you're watching this, if you don't remember when the mango shit went down, there were several Kiwi farmers in my chat. They're still subscribed to me. So they're going to find out. They're going to see the evidence. They're going to see that you were talking to a 16-year-old while they were vulnerable and mentally unstable and grooming them. And then you guys turned around and interviewed him where TJ was basically sexually harassing this poor boy. And you were laughing right along with it up until he hurt your feelings.
Oh, Kiwi Farms is going to love that. Whew.
From what I understand, they already have a docket full of her.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. It's chef's kiss.
Holy shit! Kate said dead goon. Fuck. That's one of them, and they just admitted right here. As a Cyrax troll and a Kiwi farmer, I can confirm what Hooves is saying.
Well, hello. Nice to see some of the Cyrax trolls in here. Always glad to see them.
It's called integrity, Carrie. Look it up. Study it.
Yeah.
Learn.
Another
And
thing too, Carrie.
Go ahead.
Have you ever wondered why most of these content creators enjoy sure, I give them money, sure, I, say hi to them once in a while. I don't try to buddy up to them just for views. I actually enjoy their content. And again, is that who says I have integrity? I stand by what I say. If I say that you are fucking up, you are fucking up, and I will move on to someone else. So yeah, make another stream about me. Go ahead. I'll ignore that one too, but it's only gonna get worse for you. I don't even have to make a channel for you to burn. And when you burn, it's gonna be great.
And I don't care about my channel. I don't.
Oh no.
I mean, look at my streaming, how regularly I stream out off this channel. I don't care about it. I only pop up when something needs attention. And this needs attention. I thought you were a piece of shit before. I thought you were just a lousy piece of shit with thin skin and cries too much. This is a whole nother level for me. This is why I'm here.
Now, her hug box does cultivate bigotry, homophobic, transphobic, maps and pedophiles.
And racism and all the happy things that the Kiwi farmers love.
So Kiwi farmers, Cyrex trolls, do the voodoo that you do. Have fun. I am not gonna stop it.
The Carrie community wants the help from the Cyrax community. Give them the help that that Marty up in heaven would be giving.
Oh, that is not going to end well.
Hi, Matsy. It was great having you on, bro. Sorry if I talked too much. We didn't even get to cover much of the videos. There's just so much just to out that is proven. And like I said, this shit is fucking wild. It's like disturbingly wild.
And the turnover rate for her community is very high. Like some people will barely stay. And she changes mods. Like I was going to say changes underwear, but I don't think she even does that.
I don't know. She'd have to leave the house at some point. She probably gets her shit from Amazon because she's afraid to be seen in a department store.
Well, we've seen this from a lot of people that cover Shani. I think there's two groups of people. There are people who they look at Shani and they're like, how does this creature exist? I don't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see more. I fall into that. Like for me, it's like visiting the reptile cage.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Zoo, right? Like I don't see people like this.
Yeah, ever. That's the same. That's the same as me. When I was in the Rags community, the only one I ever started fucking with was MC Nemesis. Nobody really gave a shit. So I was like, you know what? I'll play with this guy. That's why that guy fucking hates me. Because I fuck with him. He's to me what Robbie Battle is to Bran. If that gives you any idea. Yeah. So
very entertaining.
Druid, I'm not leaving yet. Oh, you're leaving. Have a good night, Druid. So I pinned 21 VTube's channel at the top of the chat. God, I love learning new things. Banhammer.
I love that pinning things is new to you.
Yeah.
Fucking old fuck.
Man, dude, why are you fucking like this, dude? I didn't even do nothing to you today, bro.
You will have to ask my therapist the answer to that question.
I am both mortified and elated that your therapist knows that I exist.
My therapist has no fucking clue that you people exist. That's not what comes up during therapy.
Oh boy, we got a problem here. One. Thanks, guys. Stop it, dude.
What?
Peter, knock it off.
Who? You can't say that you didn't do anything to Sam today because you literally sent him lolly. That's
Yeah,
good.
you did send me lolly.
Fair. It was for research purposes only.
That doesn't make
has,
it sound bad. That doesn't make it sound better.
And it has been both deleted from mine and
I know. I'm just
his.
giving you shit. Good.
Oh yeah, I know. But that's the kind of people we are, Carrie. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yeet. I saw it. I don't need to see it anymore. I've seen the proof. And your name was at the top of that fucking thing. Because it's on your it was on your community post. You gross motherfucker.
What does she do? Like I don't want to get too weird about this, but like, what does she actually do with her free time?
Yes, emphasis on that. By the way, let's emphasize this, Sam. That was Carrie's lolly.
I know.
So,
I know.
What she does aside of streaming, she will have mod meetings and cry to her mods about losing subs or whatever. She will color CP and whatever else fucking coloring books that CP artist draws. She will do puzzles. I've seen the puzzles. Still by the same artist. She will also that's it.
Oh, that's Sam. By the way, you've been around YouTube for a hot minute, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, tell me, do you recognize this word? Because Carrie said I just put it up on the screen here.
Give me a second. I was doing some meal prep.
She said
she's never it was some pretentious shit.
That's cool.
People ask.
It probably had to do with taxes. Or something.
Yeah, I do recognize what that word is trying to euphemize.
And
it's not very hard.
I can't say it. I can't say it because of my accent, because it comes out the wrong word. But that's been around for almost like 15 years or so. That's been around since Keemstar had only 1 million subs.
Drama alert.
Yeah, back when Drama Alert started. That's how long that's been around. So Smooth Brain, that's how unintelligent you are about the YouTube communities. Find something else to cover. Cover knitting or kitties falling off of couches. Find something else. Kitties with T's, not children. Let me specify that, because you were already kind of creeping me out with that shit. Go with puppies. Puppies doing silly things. Cover that kind of shit, because you shouldn't be covering drunks, because we already know you got DUI and you were slobbering drunk for 5 years while Michael was babysitting you. So,
and she has a criminal record too, so that tracks.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, nice criminal record, by the way. Frank has a great idea. Cover box wine. You've got to be aficionado on that shit. Fresno is your jam.
The thing that I like, and listen, like I don't want to just hate on white trash because they're white trash, although I do that often.
Mostly at me, but
yeah, mostly at you. Well, I do it more to my friends than I do to like random people. But like, you can't make fun of Shani for being trashy when you do white trash shit, Carrie. Like, that's just not the way it works, you know? Like I don't know how to explain. Like, how do you explain social cues to idiots? Like, I don't know how. Like you're white trash. You don't really have much of a leg to stand on. Like, just go with the insect cage thing rather than the moralizing. The people who watch Shani to moralize, like, you're worse.
Yes, absolutely. And my favorite is when this is how how lack of self-awareness is in her repertoire. That's her thing that she clings onto, is no self-reflection whatsoever. She was talking shit about Null. Now, this is the day before Cobes passed away. While she was talking shit on Cobes, she also said, "Girl, stop using your own picture. You are ugly AF. And this bitch looked like this." Okay? And you use AI like a champ.
So I understand that a lot of people are going to be like, oh, well, I can't say anything because I don't use my picture. I can because, again, that's my integrity. I don't fucking like use my picture because I don't feel comfortable doing so. Very few people will know what I look like. And it's pretty sad when I can say that Carrie makes me look good.
Oh
I
shit.
know it's a low bar, but still.
There we go. Here we go. I like it, Frank. Thank you very much. Let me morph this down a little bit so we can read all of it. There we go.
And for people wondering, I was making pho in my pressure cooker. Yes, it was pretentious.
That is very pretentious.
Do you want the recipe?
Yes.
Oh, please.
God damn it.
As soon as this stream ends, I'm actually going to be heating up my pork ramen bowl that I made on my slow cooker. It's so good. Carrie, you should try that sometime. You know, cooking. You might get some.
Earlier today, I did not cook because I was going to be doing this at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, 5 and 6 is usually when I'm cooking dinner. When I do these streams, I don't cook. I go out to eat. And I went to a lovely Chinese restaurant and had a roast duck ramen bowl, and it was fantastic. But Carrie, you'd have to leave the house to get shit like that. It's not going to be at those cheap, takeout Chinese places. This is actually like a very nice restaurant. I paid like $48 for just a dinner for one. So. What like Sam? No, Sam uses coupons like a motherfucker. He's got like
it is a joke. Like I am extreme. Like I am frugal to an extent that sometimes people are just like, why? You don't, because it's also a hobby, which is a problem.
Well, it represents your people. We totally understand. So
I was thanking Sam for the recipe because I may or may not have copied and nicked that into my browser.
Well, no, I'm actually going to go hang out with a friend after this and watch a sports game where he is a chef.
Nice.
So he's a chef at a restaurant. He is the lead chef at a restaurant where he won best mac and cheese and best burger in my city.
Everybody's talking about crock pots,
Nice.
and I just sent Sam a couple weeks ago, I think, a link to the crock pot I got. It's a Ninja crock pot. It will braise. So I can normally when I do like a tri-tip, I braise it in a cast iron. Good old Griswold will get a nice good sear on a tri-tip roast. And but this one, I can actually do the sear inside the pan. And the pan is removable with handles on the side and a glass top. They can go in the oven. I mean, this thing is fucking amazing.
Hoops, that's not like a new thing. Like, fucking old.
No, this Ninja is fucking badass. And it can sous vide, even though you said I should just stick to the other sous vide. But it even has a sous vide setting.
I'm cheap. I use Hamilton Beach, but it's that nice 10-quart one. So it's big and it usually feeds me and Jackie for at least a good 3 to 4 days before I freeze it. I should make Indian butter chicken again. That's been my favorite dish during the winter. So
yes, member of the chat. Now you know why. Now you know why Carrie uses AI so much. Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks for the fucking recipe, dude. I didn't realize you put in this. I was waiting for it to show up on my Discord.
Hey, fucking old fuck.
I thought he sent it to me on Discord. Fuck off. No. So I'm clicking it now just so I have it. So when I end the stream, I don't lose it. Well,
it's like I love Costco because I will go to Costco and buy 20 pounds of chicken and then portion it out, vacuum seal it, and put it in my freezer. That's how cheap I am.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Oh, I have been. If I need to get a vacuum sealer because I've been using a lot of freezer bags, but I kind of do the same
vacuum
thing.
sealer is just better for that kind of stuff.
I use I go to we have BJ's, which is like Costco, and I have Costco membership and a BJ's, but Costco is like a 30 or 40 minute drive for me, and BJ's is like 5 minutes up the road. So I just go to BJ's and I get the bulk the bulk meat and like a beef tenderloin, and I'll cut it into steaks myself, and vacuum seal them and shit. But anyway, we got
Carrie,
what's that?
Carrie, this is what it's like when you have friends.
Yeah,
Try it.
And we actually cook and shit. Like we could actually, I mean, we could probably start a whole Discord just exchanging recipes for fuck's sake. Sam has given me many given me many a recipe. Here we go. Thank you, Matt C. God. And there's God damn there's
it,
Michael
Matt.
over in the corner. You know what? We're degenerates, but we actually announced that we're degenerates.
It's also it's not that deep. Like we're reviewing Shanny. Like it's not like and listen, like I understand people have different situations in life, but like honestly, touch grass. This is not a community that is meant for like being the backbone of your social life. And I'm sure there's like people in the audience who it is. And like you should also touch grass. You should also like seek out a different space because this is a weird place.
Use some of your husband's paycheck and like you already do, but use it for something constructive like a therapist. Don't
you don't
use
have to leave your house.
YouTube and Discord are not licensed therapists. Stop it.
Stop using your mods as therapy too. Like, come on. Don't trauma dump on them. They work hard enough as it is in their delusions that you can do no wrong. Give them a break.
Fucking Christ. All right. I think we're going to wrap it up. I've talked, we've got it out there. We've given you guys the information. Do with it what you will. I was going to cover more of it, but what really I wanted to drive home is that Carrie and her husband, Michael, were both talking to a minor in DMs and voice messages. So you're fucking gross. Carrie, throw out the fucking lolly. Stop it. You're disgusting people. So, oh yeah, Mean Gene, you must just got here. Yeah. Watch it from the beginning. I cover it. We have the clips of her and her husband admitting they were talking to William while he was 16. And vulnerable in a crisis situation. You're a disgusting piece of shit. As Sam likes to say, white garbaggio. So fuck off and just get off the internet. That's it. See you guys later. Sam, thanks for coming. Yami, thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
I won't share their channels. They don't have any. If you want to sub, cool. If you don't bother liking my stream. I fucking suck. Go see 21 VTubes. They're pinned on the chat. They have all the information. They have all the receipts. They are a fountain of knowledge of Carrie. Thanks for coming, y'all. See you later.
Bye.